Good. Okay, so my name is Solange Ellen, and I'm here with Grandfather Louie, Graham Harradine, and we've just been into court at the Elizabeth Magistrates Court. How'd we go, Louie?
Oh, we got the same thing we always get. We get disrespected. We're told what we're supposed to do and what just mayhem. They just don't know what they're doing. They're setting up these charges. Everything I've heard them say in there looks like they're just trying to find something to keep this woman in and out of court all the time. You know? I tried to raise an issue where my neck was broken last year, and they just said, "Oh, that's somewhere else. Take that somewhere else." Well, where do you take it to? When someone assaults you, when someone beats you up, and a coward comes from behind and attacks you. But this poor lady is trying to get a little bit of respect for our community, and she's supporting us all the way, and that's all we want to do with her. Because I think that what she's doing is going along the right way that'll make positive changes for all of us in this country. You know? And if we keep going the way we are, we're just going to continue to have a bigger divide in between us, and the others will make sure the have-nots will get less, and they'll get more. And what do they do with it? Nothing. They just waste it all, and us underprivileged people will get nowhere, as always. But fortunately for us, there are some young non-Indigenous people who are sitting down and they've sorted out the issues themselves. And I noticed something recently on the bus where a young non-Indigenous girl got up and openly expressed her displeasure in the fact that a drunken white man was insulting two young Aboriginal girls. But that's the norm around here in this country. You know, if that doesn't happen, you think there's something wrong with them. But you make your own determination of if there's something wrong with them here. Because I certainly think there is problems and they need to be sorted out as soon as possible. There's no one spoken to me in 2 years now since I had my neck broke. The cop told me to fuck off, and the ambulance hasn't come nowhere near me. They put me on 6 months medication, and I haven't seen a doctor since.
And this is a real sovereign in his own country, being treated like a criminal and given no respect and no support.
Nothing at all. Yep, it's all. Someone else can deal with that. Someone else can deal with that. So it's shifting the problem to another area, but the problem still stands there. Now, if they're serious about reconciliation, like Prime Minister is talking about, you've got to make them accountable. Racism is a criminal charge, and I reckon if you go through your books and you look at history and the courts, I don't think you'll ever find anybody being charged with that. But it's in your face every day. You get out of your bed, you go to the bus, and you dread that because you know what you're going to get on the bus. You know, everybody looking at you like you're not supposed to be there. You know. And I said, well, get fucked and get off my property. But I love you all anyway.
Yeah. We love you too, Louie. I love you. Thank you for being here with me.
No worries. It was a pleasure.
I asked, whoever the nameless administrator was that thought that they could judge me for their name, and they wouldn't give it. And I asked for proof of their lawful sovereignty, and they said they don't need that. The law doesn't apply to them. They're just a law unto themselves. So here I have my living proof of lawful sovereignty in his own country, and he was just treated like absolute rubbish in that courtroom.
And then they've been spent billions of dollars on Black Death and custody. You know? He's a survivor. 62